In the bottom right, playing as the orange Nuru, we've got M0h1nder up against Disobeyed. Up on the top, playing as the yellow Nuru. So this isn't going to get confusing at all, but it should be fine. Alright, what do we got? Early sword buys, a barge and a dog. Fascinating. For anybody who doesn't know, this is Highlander. You can only build one of each type of unit. You can only build one of each type of unit once out of each production building. So you can build only one sword out of this barracks, one sword out of this barracks, one merfolk out of this port here. And once you've done that, yeah, you're no longer able to. I think if you capture your opponent's building though, you can then produce another wave of type of units out of that, but yeah, typically it's very much. Ooh, sorry, that was a really cool move. Nice leap forward there with the barge. That merfolk looking very scary. Got this little bit of sea here, means you can drop a merfolk in and crit anything that tries to hit this village. So yeah, really nice move there from M0h1nder. This dog's just gonna walk back. Got kind of dropped on by the opponent's sword. And yeah, because production is so limited on this map, and because economy is so limited as well, you see any unit you want to fight with, you have to keep alive, because yeah, at the moment these dog, like, you know, you lose one dog, you don't get dog crit anymore for the rest of the game. So yeah, it's super important to keep anything alive that you can. You're gonna see people play pretty defensively because of that. Alright, and here we see Disobeyed got a really nice heal on Nuru actually, so they're going to use that to press the advantage. And of course Nuru is very strong on this map because they kind of ignore that limitation. Yeah, Nuru Groove is very, very slow to charge. Not like in the literal very slow chain sense, but it takes a long time to build their groove. So yeah, you're gonna see it not impact things too much, but being able to build an additional sword if you need to, being able to build an additional dog if you need to, yeah, it's going to be huge. And in this case, M0h1nder really wants to just keep capturing this village, which allows Disobeyed to just keep hitting that village. And capturing does build some groove, so it's not too bad. See, 29% here, so not the end of the world, but the flip side to that is Disobeyed building up to 46. Yeah, it'll be a little while, but it will slowly build up to some serious threat there. Yeah, just repositioning Nuru, so merfolk is sort of trapped now. All it can really do is just hold this village down. Oh, nice hit on that village though. And I think this merfolk's just a little bit too far away from this water to reach it, so it has to worry about being on a beach. Although it could actually jump into the water to the bottom right of itself and then hit that riverboat there. Okay, we got an archer. Archer's very lethal in this map because, yeah, like anytime you can just pick a unit, it's a huge win. That means no longer spear crits. They are no longer a threat anymore. Yeah, just gonna do as much damage as possible. Leaves the dog alive, which could come into play, and that archer actually is very dead. I think it's gonna go down. Right, sword comes in, dog crit follow up. Probably gonna see this dog walk away. M0h1nder sees an archer, gonna get the kill on that. And you know, picking off a unit was nice, but if you lose an archer, that's a big loss. The second archer's behind, so you know, obviously not the end of the game, but it'd be a problem. Alright. And Disobeyed is just like, well, I'm gonna clean up these dogs. You got my archer. And big damage on the sword. Ooh, merfolk not quite strong enough. Or not quite fast enough, sorry, to be able to come and hit the sword. But yeah. Ooh, Wagon gets surrounded. Disobeyed very close to Groove. Where's M0h1nder at? 92% against 77. Okay, that's going to be a bit more now. Really good pick off there, using that center river tile. And M0h1nder, they need something to defend here. Good maneuver with the knight. That isn't going to quite reach any of the stuff over here. I like this archer positioning as well. It's going to be able to punish this merfolk. Ooh, and pressure on the stronghold. So, one thing that makes me nervous about this is the stronghold, there is a bug. It has been fixed for next patch, but it is currently a problem right now, where the stronghold is healing 20% per turn as opposed to the 10% per turn it should heal. I think there's enough here to make that not so much of a problem though. Okay, big damage, big damage. Commander on commander action? Okay. M0h1nder looking a bit like they could die here though. They're not particularly high health. Nuru, ooh. Air trooper pressure coming in. Does, you know, a good like 12%, but gonna take a lot of counter attack damage there. Mage comes in as well. Okay, so this Nuru is looking very surrounded for a start, and also very fragile, so yeah, ooh, big mage heal comes in. We just got like everything moving forwards. Okay, but that's gonna go down. Nuru's gonna walk away. What are we gonna see here? Knight? No, spear actually comes in. Air trooper does damage, merfolk does damage, boat goes down. I think that's double spears? Yeah, and that should be game. That spear should absolutely reach. And Disobeyed just getting a little bit bonus damage, but yeah, regular spear here will do it. And Disobeyed with a nice push. Nice attack. Looked a little bit worrying for a moment there with their commander, but they were fine. They had enough to break any kind of surround. And yeah, really well played. Disobeyed takes it.